Good morning, everyone. Kyle here from the Kern County Bridal Association. It is Sunday, May 24th, 2020, and I have an update for you on marriage licenses for all you brides and grooms out there wanting to get married. So, a couple of things that you need to know. First off, if you want to get all of the details that I'm going to talk about here for a moment, all you have to do is jump over to the Kern County website, kerncountyclerk.com, click on marriage licenses and obtaining a marriage license. All of that will give you all the information. The most important thing I'm going to tell you is if you click right here, marriage license application, that will take you to a fillable form on their website. Now, here's the beauty of it. You don't have to download it and hand fill it out. Just click what you're doing. Are you doing a confidential or a public? Are you the bride or the groom? And fill in your full name. Now, here's the important part. It has to be exactly how it appears on your government ID. Okay? If your nickname is Rob, but your real name is Robert, you have to put Robert in here. Okay? All the information needs to be as accurate as possible so that it doesn't cause delays. That's probably the most important thing. But I'm going to go over a few things for you right now that has to do with the license. Okay? Like I said, they are issuing licenses right now. However, they're doing it via video conferencing. So you're not going to physically go down to the county clerk's office. At least one person must be a Kern County resident to marry in California. The couple must first obtain a marriage license from the county clerk's office. You do not need to be a U.S. citizen or California resident to apply for a marriage license. Okay. If you are 17 years of age or younger, you must call the Kern County Probation Department, and their number is 661-868-4100 before you can purchase a marriage license. Okay. Now, number one, the couples must complete one marriage application, the one I just showed you. And these forms, like I said, are fillable. However, and this is extremely important, if you're going to print it out and handwrite it, you must print, and it has to be legible, clear enough to read, of course. No whiteouts, no strikeovers, no alterations will be accepted. When completing the marriage license application, then you print it out if you haven't already done so. And you must print your full legal name, like I said, as it appears on your valid government-issued identification. Any variance, and it will cause delays. Now, if either party has been granted a divorce or filed a termination of domestic partnership within the last 90 days, an endorsed copy of the final divorce decree or termination documents must be present when applying for your license. There is, by the way, no blood test required. Now, once you've done all this, you mail that application and the additional required documentation, both parties photocopy of the valid government-issued identification with a check or money order. Your valid government-issued identification must be the same that you will present during the video conference. So basically, you're going to take a photocopy of your driver's license. I know this is not a driver's license, but and then you're also going to have that when you're doing the video conference so that they can match it up. Okay? Extremely important. Now, they were only going to accept a check or a money order. They have to make it payable to the Kern County clerk and in the exact amount. No refunds are issued. They don't make refunds. A confidential license is $94 and a public license is $82. The basic difference, actually the only difference that I'm aware of, and keep in mind I don't work for the county clerk, is a public license is filed with the Hall of Records. And anybody who desires to can go down and see a copy of your marriage license and gather that information. Why they would, I don't know, but that's what it is. A confidential license is filed with the county clerk, and it is confidential. Nobody can go down and obtain a copy of your marriage license. So that's really the difference. There may be other differences, but I'm not aware of them. Also, number 3, once the license is complete, the county clerk will email you with details of your scheduled video conference and the instructions. Okay, the marriage license via video conferences are issued by appointment only. Both parties, both the bride and the groom, or both the couple, must be together during their scheduled video conference. Your valid government-issued identification must be the same as you mailed with your applications. Now, they use Microsoft Teams to do their video conference, so you're going to have to download that, and you can download that off of their website. Okay, like I said, both parties must be physically present. This is number 4, by the way. Both parties must be physically present to sign and pick up their marriage license. Both must be wearing masks or protective gear. There's no exceptions. Okay, and the location, of course, is downtown, 1115 Truxton Avenue here in Bakersfield. Details will be arranged at the time of video conference. Okay, that's basically it. It sounds complicated, but in a nutshell, you go onto the website, you download the application, you fill it out, or you fill it out and then download it. You mail it in with the proper documentation. You wait for an email from the county clerk that says, here's your date and time for your video conference. Download the software and check it out first. Try it out. Contact somebody and have them do it just to make sure it works. Okay, that's just so that you don't have any issues when it's time for your test or your conference meeting. Okay, then once you do that, you basically you meet with them via video conference, and then you go down and pick up your license. It's really quite simple. And then you go to the Kern County Bridal Association website, our website, and you go ahead and schedule a time to have your wedding ceremony performed. The county only issues the license. Our wedding officiants perform the ceremony and complete the documentation so that you are legally married. The officiant will then send it off to the appropriate government office, county clerk, hall of records, and get it recorded. Within 2 weeks after it's recorded, that is when you can request a copy of it. The county will not contact you. So, simple as that. Thank you guys so much. I hope this helps, and I hope you have an awesome wedding. If you have any questions, you are welcome to call the Kern County Bridal Association. Our number is 661-633-9200. I'll talk to you guys soon.